Oh shit, I'm in my house. With no mail. Hey everybody, I'm here and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where we are going to continue with our shenanigans. I don't know what we're even doing specifically, I just know that, you know, we're trying to get all the golden walnuts and also, I don't know, explore the island a little bit more, see what else we can do. The love for the outdoors is pretty good, considering. Oh, Steve's awake. This is the extent to which I can interact with my child. Sounds about right. I'm just being honest. Yeah. Thank you for the bream. I'm gonna sell it. Because it was interesting, but it wasn't. I don't know. I probably have had. It's just so hard to see, and I don't want to accidentally chop down one of my trees. There's so much to be done. Okay, really what I need to do though is I need to go in here. Holy shit. Alright. I'm gonna start selling the truffle oil because we've got a decent bit stockpiled. Like a decent bit stockpiled to the point where I'm not terribly concerned. Because we want it for the totems, for the rain totems. Because the rain totems, if it ever starts actually raining ever, we want to make it continue. I pressed the wrong freaking button, dude. Well, more like there is no button to do that thing that I want to do. Alright, I'm gonna have to just chop down a whole bunch of shit. I should get the ball rolling on that. I'm going to take a wild guess here and assume I've got some of these maybe. Probably have enough, but right, beets. Actually, where's the beets? I've shipped 3 beets. Yeah, I don't know what season that is, just based on where it is. I just know that there aren't any seeds available for it in the summer, so I'm gonna guess that it's next season. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to go do is I'm going to check on the farm and see if I can get... Basically, see if I can get the last golden walnut out of... out of the rocks. Seems like a resounding no. I just don't want to get that hint again. Because that hint is not particularly helpful. Basically. Long story short. Six hidden in the west? Jesus. I have no idea where they could possibly be hidden. See, I don't know if only those can have it. I never tried a bomb there, did I? I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some more stuff hidden in the volcano. in terms of like getting them from stuff, but I really don't know. I know there's like at least one more that are, you know, quote unquote from machines. I suppose that's kind of the hope. Is that I either kill some enemies that give me, or we find something, right? That is the hope. I have a feeling that doesn't do anything, so didn't try right-clicking on it, but yeah. I mean, it's a giant bolt like that, so I'm not surprised it doesn't do anything, but it kind of has that, how do I describe it? You know, like, especially like old animation, you can tell what in the frame is going to actually be animating just because it is clearly separate from the background. Like, that's kind of what, that's the kind of vibe I get from that. I imagine that way might be faster, but I don't know for sure. Not really worth it for a single cinder shard, but what you gonna do? I think I managed to deal 1 damage with my pickaxe there. And I have aggroed the fire. This only ends one way. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the left, like, for sure, yeah. There's so much. This is a very big floor. I feel like a ninja when I find those. Don't think I saw anything down there, so I don't think it's worth going. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I feel a little underwhelmed by that. I do wonder what our Monster Hunter reward is, though. We'll, like, never be over there. So, cross fingers, right? Alright, now I gotta deal with these a-holes. some cheese. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Nothing over there. We're just gonna plow right through. Nonetheless. Oh, there's just a button there. So you can ninja through. So I want to do a preliminary walkthrough over here. So there's still one golden walnut, I think, I can get from there. I'm not fighting this guy, though. Just gotta watch my HP. I now just basically have to run through. I'm not making it home. Let me tell you, that was really close. Yeah, that's a lot of golden coconuts. I made it to the end. It's not worth anything, but... Oh yeah, I was probably just gonna do a Ruby. Oop, immediately pass out. We made 9,000, we're gonna lose a whole bunch of money for having collapsed. Oh shit, I'm in my house. With no mail. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit surprising. Like, actually surprising. Well, let's go see what our hint is. 'Twas a rain-drenched day, and upon a lonely rock beautiful maidens saw I. Tales I heard of sea-born maidens singing siren songs, yet nary a note could she muster. The next morning I spied an arrangement of stone upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as pennies, and stones as big as nickels were they. But if this harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Blackgull's treasure she could lead. Okay, how many more of these do we have? It can't be. I think it's like 1 or 2, right? Yeah. So I don't know the limitations of where the notes can show up. Excuse me. So it's like a little bit questionable on my part. Like, what's the right way to do it? Mostly here I'm just tossing away the stuff that I'm not going to want in my inventory or isn't as likely to double up. I'm curious if the number of walnuts that he would that frog is going to give me is included in the hidden in the west. No shit. Yeah, I didn't actually get any walnuts. Like any walnuts. So from that cave run, if I can take it. Like, I legitimately don't know if I should be breaking other stuff. Like, I think the leaves are not helpful, but... Or the plants. But I don't know if I'm supposed to leave those rocks. I mean, that's accurate. We found one. I think that might have been the last one hidden. Can you give me, like, any more hints? Hey. A dark, damp area with lots of vegetation. Yeah, there's our... We have one of those. We found one of those. Definitely not what I was actually hoping for, but... Ugh. I guess we could still catch some. I don't know if there's an infinite number is the thing. Like, it feels to me like there's a limited number of golden walnuts that you can get from any specific thing. But maybe I'm wrong. So the real question is do I give in? And look up how to get that golden walnut from the tree. Because I think I might. Oh, those are all the different things I can buy. Wow, the parrot provides hints for 123 out of 130, so there is a set number. I want to know. Oh, well, that's okay. That's not what I was expecting as an answer. Oh. What's this now? That is a... Gosh darn it. Alright, well, there's a couple things that I learned about, and ones that... I don't know, so... This is going to come down to... Sorry, this explanation is brought to you by things that some people find fun and things that other people find fun. And I'll be honest, collecting these is not something that I find fun. It's interesting, but it's not particularly, like... How do I put this? What you're about to see is why I don't like this. There you go. Right there. Right there is basically why I don't like... Because there's no hint that this was the correct thing to do. And I did try going through a bunch of those and didn't get the answer, right? Like, is it great? No. Like, I don't know. That to me is not... I don't know. To me that's not compelling. It's not interesting. I feel like that's relatively self-explanatory, but it's just like, I don't know. It's not interesting. It's just not interesting to have to try and do that. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, which one or which one? What are we missing in here? If this wasn't the only thing I had left, maybe I'd be more inclined. Okay. Wait, where's the jungle? Okay. I see. Okay. Alright, I understand. I understand what must be done. Okay, did we dig this? I forget, honestly. Yeah, we did. Worth double checking. As I said, there are things that are interesting. There you go. And there are things that are not. To me, that's one of the things that's not interesting. It's like, oh yeah, if you just cut down this blade of, you know, this thing here. It's just like, yeah, but I've got no reason to do that. And to be fair, they did give a hint about it. Wait, what are you? Okay, what is the trading hut? Furniture. Okay. What? Okay, we're getting some... What? Okay, how do we... What? Ah. Okay. So just something else that we needed to go through that I missed. I think I want the resort primarily, but you know, what you gonna do. Yeah, as I was beginning to say, some parts of games different people find fun. Finding paths in obscure finding paths for stuff that are just obscure is like in the, it's not even like, I wouldn't call it UI, but like just in the design of the world, just not terribly interesting. Like, it's unfortunate, but it's like, that's, I don't know, that's it doesn't quite do it for me personally. It's like, it's like an interesting idea, but there's no good like indication of stuff, which makes me less inclined to be, what the hell? Which makes me less inclined to be interested, personally. Because there's a lot of like, well, how could I have known? And sometimes the answer is you couldn't have. And that just, I mean, it just feels bad when there's no way for you to know something like this. Like, if you saw it from the bottom, you'd know it was there. But that still doesn't make it great, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think that's unreasonable to consider. That my preferences just really aren't in line with that portion of this game. Like, I think that's true. I think that there's certain portions of this game that I very much enjoy and some that I do not. Like, I'm leaving the island. It's 4 p.m. Then again, I've got some stuff to do in Stardew Valley because I accidentally fell asleep here. And I imagine I have mail that basically tells me I'm a bad person. My horse is gone, so there's that. Okay. We haven't done one like this. I hate this. I really hate this. Okay. Pretty sure these guys are open later, so. Is this worth it? How much do diamonds sell for? I can just get an Omni Geode. I don't think that's worth it. Okay, mummies, pepper rexes. That's not surprising. And dust. Jesus, still on the dust sprites. So one of the other things that was briefly mentioned in the wiki as I was looking is also that. Okay. Okay, fine. Can't do that yet. Alright, game. You know, That'll be a nice gift. Hey, wifey. Hmm. No, she's not painting. I don't even know if she would hang out down here. She's not working there. I wonder where she is. We're just a-working. Just gotta pluck everything up. I'm a little sad we wasted that many resources, but what you gonna do? Well, we got a stone owl, so there's that. We're just gonna get a lot of wood. Oh, whoops. That one's my bad, but also I want a forest. Let's say quite the forest we have over here, right? Starting at the bottom would have been the smart idea, because then I'd be able to see, but you know, what's the logic in that? That was a little close, but... That was unfortunate. See, trees need to have space. And I will remove any seeds that will cause reforesting to be a pain in the butt. Sorry, butterflies. I don't want to pass out on the farm. Oh shoot, why did I think it was 3 a.m.? I don't know why I thought it was 3 a.m. I'm just dumb. The answer is I'm just dumb. We made no money. Because I'm still holding everything in my inventory like a dum-dum. Alright, well that's it for this episode. We don't know what this owl statue is. How much wood we... Oh god. That's so much wood. Anyway, eventually that's going to lead towards the things that I want to do with the farm. Which we're never actually going to accomplish. Like, I know this. I don't actually hold any delusions about the things that I can accomplish with the farm. It's just one of those, like, it's fun for me kind of shenanigans things. So, you know, we'll hopefully get there. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I know that there's still some stuff I need to do, but I also have some laundry to get started, and, I mean, this is just, you know, IRL. I got some stuff that I gotta get done. So I'm probably actually gonna wait and to play the second episode for the week until later, because usually I play them together. So I don't, so like the week has cohesion because I know what's going on. I might still do that if I get enough stuff done, but it's kind of late, and even though I'm not terribly tired, I should get to bed. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. And until then, keep your gears turning.